Hey guys and gals, Chris at the Rockford Ordnance. This is one of those videos you absolutely dread and have feared I'd have to make one day, and here it is. Russian ammo imports have been permanently stopped. Joe Biden and the State Department, along with I'm sure the ATF, have banned the import of all Russian ammo to the United States, along with some guns. That really doesn't matter, they were already gone, right? Unbelievable, unbelievable. They're blaming it on the supposed Russian poisoning of some official somewhere, and talking about biological weapons, etc. And that's their reasoning behind it. I don't believe it for 1 minute. It's just another play on our gun rights. It's unreal. And do you guys have any idea what this is going to do to ammo prices, especially AK ammo? And that's what we're about, right? I mean, think about it. Here's a brand new case. Now this has been gone for a while. I haven't seen it because of the ammo shortages, but here's a brand new 1,000-round case. Whoop, it all just slid out, of Golden Tiger. This might as well be gold bricks right now. Good thing it's the right color, huh? But yeah, Golden Tiger, best stuff around. Banned. Forget about AK ammo, right? How about some Brown Bear 7.62 by 54? Banned. Oh, you like Red Army? Here's some Red Army 45 auto. Banned. Not just 7.62 by 39. How about this? Wolf 308. Banned. I don't know who the heck makes this, but made in Russia. 223. Banned. Steel case. How about this? Oh, if things weren't bad enough already, 9mm Luger Wolf, banned. This stuff runs fabulous in Scorpions. Wolf Gold 223 Remington, banned. Oh, I shoot shotguns, no problem. Wolf, rifled slugs, 12 gauge, banned. It's not just going to affect the price of AK ammo, you know. Here, yesterday, we put out a video on our Chinese AK. We were shooting this. Wolf got another case of it here, banned. All banned. So what does that mean? Well, prices have already shot back up on it. I checked online, actually jumped in, was able to order 3,000 rounds of Tula. Head ammo used to be less, $189 a case, 1,000 rounds. Just paid well over $400 a case for it. And that's a deal right now, I'm sure. But it jumped in a couple hours from about 30 cents a round to well over 40 cents a round. You say, well, people, they'll jump in and fill the gap. You'll get American manufacturers filling it and whatnot. Maybe eventually. They don't make a lot of AK ammo. There's, you know, Winchester makes it, a few others, and there's other countries that make it, and it'll fill the gap, but it takes a long time to ramp up. And I can pretty much guarantee that it's going to be extremely hard to fill the gap of the companies in Russia, Barnoul and all of those. I don't know how you pronounce it, Vimpel. You're just not going to be able to fill that gap. There'll be some, but it's going to take a long time, and prices are going through the roof. Not to mention, you shoot ARs. For some of you AR guys that are, you know, kind of tongue-in-cheek, AK guy's going to have to pay more money. Welcome to the club, right? Well, guess what? Your supply of ammo, American-made ammo, just went up. So on top of all the other shortages, everything was starting to come back, right? Just as it's starting to come back, amazing that they do this, right? Well, guess what? Huge ammo shortage once again across the board. Unbelievable. I feared this day. Frankly, I knew it had to come one day, but I never thought we'd see it like this out of the blue. It's worded, I've read through it, and it says permanent ban on any new permits. So before you guys get your hopes up and say, well, Chris, that's just on new permits, there's already permits in place. Guys, every time an importer, they have to renew those permits. So they put a Form 6 in, it's called a Form 6 with the ATF and the State Department. And let's say it says they're asking for 1 million rounds to come in. Well, once that is expired, they have to reapply. Now, are these importers big enough where they're doing 1 million rounds at a crack? Some of them, sure. I don't know about all of them, you know. They're not going to give any new permits. It takes, from what I understand, about 6 to 8 weeks, or 4 to 6 weeks to get a permit approved. Well, the ban takes place on September 7th, so that's 3.5 weeks from now. If they started tomorrow to try and get a couple new permits in, it wouldn't probably make it on time. And even if it did, it's still, those would run out eventually. As far as lifting the ban, it reads that there's several stipulations on it, and the executive branch would have to show Congress that Russia has met certain things they put in place, one being international inspections of facilities relating to biological weapons, etc. Never going to happen, guys. Never going to happen. It is gone, and gone forever, unless maybe a new president would come in and somehow get around that and lift it. But yeah, so not only is the AK community going to be hit incredibly hard, but all the other ammo, all the other calibers. I mean, here I've got 45, 7.62 by 54, 7.62 by 39, 5.56, 203, 308, 12 gauge, 9 millimeter. You name it, it's gonna hammer it. It's bad news. I just see it as another hit on their hit parade of bad news, anti-Second Amendment protocol that they just keep marching toward us with. They're pushing it. They're pushing it to the edge, guys. And one of these days, it's going to be a fireball. It's frankly unbelievable. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If I sound, like the sky is falling, well, I'm sorry, but maybe it is a little bit. These guns, AKs, started out as a working man's gun. A working man could afford them. They were $300-400. The ammo was, $100 $1,000, $150 $1,000. You could shoot to your heart's content. And now collectors and new people in the market have driven these guns up to $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, and now the ammo is higher priced than AR ammo, or soon will be. What a reversal, huh? At one point you could pick up ARs for $400, and now AKs are the exact opposite. Everything's flipped around. Used to be $300 AKs and $1,000 to $1,500 ARs. Well, now it's $400 ARs and $3,000 AKs, and the ammo's done the same thing. It's sad. It's truly sad, and it's sad that we allow this to continue to happen. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's us. We allow it to happen. We vote these people into office. Well, not us, right? But other people. Other people that like to pay $4 a gallon for gas, and like to see their food costs increase by 30%, and their energy costs up 40%, and used cars up 40%. Where does it stop? When your paycheck runs out? I hope a lot of people are very, very happy with their vote. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. What's going to happen? I don't know. We'll see. I see it as what it is. It's banned and that's it. Sure, there'll be more stuff coming, but it's going to be a lot more expensive, and it's going to be a long time till the supply chain is filled up, on top of all the other bad news out there. So, is it going to slow us down here? I don't know. I'm going to continue having fun. That's what I do this for. It's my hobby. It's my fun. Thank the Lord, I've got a lot of it stockpiled, and I can continue to have my fun. Hopefully by then things have caught up. We'll reload. I have the dies. Thank God I bought the dies when all the shortages started happening. But again, it's hard to find brass. Primers, the military primers are hard to find. Primers right now are non-existent still. So who knows? Who knows what'll be? I was taking a little snooze and I woke up to this news. So if I seem a little out of it, maybe I am. But unbelievable bad news to wake up to. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I was hoping Golden Tiger would be back, and yeah, I guess we'll never see that again. Chinese ammo's already cut off. What else can they do? You see the pattern here, guys? No Chinese guns, no Russian guns. No Chinese ammo, no Russian ammo. Who's next? What supply line will they cut next? Your guess is as good as mine, but I got a few in mind. There could be an all-out import ban on weapons. There's been talk of it. I warned you guys about it some months ago. That's why I was looking at any new purchases being imported rifles and such, because I just feel they were going away. And it's not that I want them to go away, not at all. I guess my stockpiles have went up in value, but I wasn't looking for that. I wish it was back to $150 a case again. Nobody wants this. I don't care to make money on what I have. It's there for me to feed my hobby and go to the range and have fun. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I guess we'll see, right? So I'm sorry to bring you this bad news, but I figured this is important enough news to get it out right away. There's other channels that brought it out already too, but sorry guys that you have to either go to bed or wake up with this kind of news. Comment below, let me know what you think, what you see as maybe the future of it, or where we go from here. I see this having much deeper consequences and much deeper causes than it first appears on the surface. So let us know what you think, and we'll read it with interest and we'll answer back. Stay safe out there, guys. I told you, stock up, do it while you can. There's still some sites out there where you can get on and buy some. Check them out. Can't give you guys any links or anything like that. It's against YouTube policy, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, stockpile it, guys, as best you can, as funds allow, and stay safe out there. Circle the wagons, boys, because things are going to get pricey. Pricey to say the least. Here, I'll leave you with this. This box of 45 Auto Red Army was $15 a box. What do you think it is now? Well, we know what it is now, right? A box of 45 was well over $50. It's probably at least 4 or 5 times what it was not too long ago. Bought this right as the shortages were happening, so it was actually cheaper than this before. Unreal. Well, guys, again, I'll say goodbye for the last time, but thanks for everything you do, and stay safe out there, and as always, Rockford Ordnance out.